follow me this way and let's go get it done. The other one's over there. Hey, hello. Grab, oh yeah. I'm that muscle man over here, so we're gonna grab one at a time. What is going on, Blake Exotic and Ranch? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. Today we are with Peanut and Nutella, my Muntjac deer, and today it is time to get their enclosure a little bit bigger, move their house more into the shade, and just expand it just a tad bigger. But it is lunchtime for them, so we have a little bit of sweet potato, a little bit of romaine lettuce, and a little bit of grain for these beautiful little young deer. We're gonna hand it over to them. Here you go, girls, come here. You guys coming? Hello? You guys wanna get some? Come on. Come on. Nope. You guys are shy right now? All right, so we're just gonna throw it to the side, but it is lunchtime for them. They're gonna eat all of their foods right now, but it is midday, so we're gonna go inside and eat some lunch as well too. So let's head in the house and we'll come back afterwards. What is going on, Ranch fam? Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh, and they delivered it really fast to the front door. And this is a really affordable meal plan. So HelloFresh is here to make eating better and easier for you all. With these big box sizes, it can feed the whole family and you can save a lot more. So the meal that we're about to make, you guys, is not the only thing to get excited about. This is gonna be a cool experience for you all. Today with HelloFresh, we have ground beef and pork chops, but there are many more 5-star meals that are delicious. HelloFresh has pre-proportioned ingredients, which means less food waste and less meal prep. So I'm prepping all my ingredients right now with HelloFresh, getting the onions chopped up and the green pepper. Here we go. I'm trying to not get my finger cut, doing it all right. You know, I'm the ranch person, not the cooker, but we're getting it going. So we're prepping our salsa right now with the cilantro, onions, and tomatoes. Mixing it all up a little bit, and now we're gonna grab our limes, squeeze our limes in there as well. There we go. Have one lime there, have one more lime as well. And then we're gonna stir it one more time. This stuff is gonna taste awesome. There we go, some nice salsa right there. We got our first sour cream in. We're gonna add a little bit of hot sauce because I don't want like too much spiciness, so just a little bit of that. We're gonna grab the rest of the sour cream, pour it all in there. We got 1, 2, and 3 right there. And then we're gonna give it a little stir so the hot sauce all gets spread all inside of there just a little. Look at that. Now that looks delicious. So we're gonna start prepping the ground beef inside of the pan. And you guys, you can save 28% from HelloFresh than buying from the grocery store. So that helps, so you don't have to waste food all the time and save your 28% right there. So let's get all this ground beef in there. Get it all in there, there you go. And then we're gonna use this little thingy bobber and stir it all around. So we're finishing cooking, you guys, stirring it all up a little bit. And HelloFresh is committed to making delicious and fresh food while taking steps to keep their customers and employees safe. Food is prepped and ready to go. So we're gonna grab our first piece of beef right here, lay it down right there. And our goal is to make it like the picture that is right here. So check it out, it looks just like that. So a little bit of beef right there. Then we're gonna grab a little bit of cheese, stir a little bit there. There you go. We're gonna grab a little bit of the salsa right here. Put that on there. There you go. Grab a little bit of this sour cream. 1, 2, 3. And then a little bit of the sauce. There you go. HelloFresh. Fast and easy and affordable. Before we start eating our delicious meal, go to HelloFresh.com and use my code BlakesExotic12 to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. Now enjoy HelloFresh. And just like that, we are back from that amazing HelloFresh meal, you guys, and we are going to now start moving everything around, moving all these metals around. The deer, unfortunately, they're gonna run around their entire pen for right now. We're still gonna really enclose them or schedule them into only this corner because of the fact of in December, in the next couple months, Ed, Greg, the whole team Aquascape is actually coming out, and we're gonna be making a stream inside of this enclosure. But that is a couple months down the road. So right now we're just gonna move these guys more to that corner so they get used to that corner, make it a little bigger, and all of those cool little things. So let's get this this DIY little project, this little setup moved over, and we'll show you the whole project. So let's make it happen, you guys. Like this video and let's move some deer. All right, so we're gonna leave everything where it's at right there, but we're literally gonna lift this up. All right, back up a little bit, Kenya. So they get a little spookish, so we're just gonna try to do it nice and easily and slow. Okay, the house is gonna stay where it's at. So we're gonna open this bad boy all the way this way. Thinking about that position. So there you go, we just expanded it. We have 3 more pieces of this right here. So this little petting zoo stuff. We're gonna try to make it as big as we can, but stay away from that backside because of the fact of we want that to stay open for when Greg and Ed and all of them come over here. So let's keep going, bring it all the way to this pole. And this is 3 times bigger than what they were already. And we're gonna show them around. They'll be able to eat the weeds, eat more grass, all that stuff to have more shade. And we do need to add a lot more trees inside of here. I know the last video you guys probably got a little bored from all the trees, but if you like trees, go check out that last video. But here we have more trees. We have some more, what's this called?
Gumbo limbo.
Good job. Gumbo limbo right here. Stalks that are growing. They're nice and growy. I don't want the deers to be over here because they will munch them all down. So follow me this way and let's go and grab. We're good. They can stay open. The dogs, everybody's put away, so there's no way anybody could get hurt from the deer right now. So we're gonna go over here and go grab these things, these little stakes or whatever. So follow me this way and let's go get it done. So we have 2 extra ones that were inside of the cow pasture that we didn't need there at all. Dug them out of the dirt because they've been sitting there for probably about a year now, to be honest. So let me grab these guys, start heading back to the deers, to the Muntjacs, and let's set them up over there. Grab, oh yeah, I'm that muscle man over here. So we're gonna grab one at a time and we'll come back for the other one. So we got the second one, here we go. You always gotta close gates behind you because if we left that gate open, those capybaras are definitely gonna go over there and destroy all the plants. And unfortunately, I know we made that pond back there for the capybaras, but we're not gonna put them back there anymore because of the fact of the aviary will look disgusting. Not because of the water quality, but because of the plants. The plants will get destroyed from the capybaras trying to eat them all. And let's take this thing over there. I can already see that Peanut and Nutella are out moving around. Well, actually only one of them is. They're in the tall weeds over there. But one thing I know I won't be able to put in there are bushes because they're just gonna eat them all up. So it's gonna have to be trees that are always with just trunks not having any leaves because they're probably just gonna eat them all up. But one's over there in that corner over there looking all natural in the bushes over there. Hey girls, what are you doing? Can't even see him. Can you guys see him in there? I can barely see her. What are you girls doing? That thing would blend in really, really well if it was in the jungle. The other one's over there. Hey! Hello! So I think I'm just gonna go straight across. We got some nice footage of her in the jungles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go straight across just like this. One there, another one going that way. And I mean, that is that is 2.5 times the size of their enclosure they're built to walk around. It is all 6-foot high fence, so there's no way they can get out. Regulation for these guys is actually just 5 foot, so this is a foot higher than what they need. Obviously, right now, they're only in a 3-foot fenced area, and they don't even jump over that, which is kind of crazy why you need a 5 foot. But obviously, they are going to get bigger, so I understand once they get bigger. But down the road, they'll have this whole entire enclosure, which is a lot bigger than this, but get in there, get in there. The main reason why, so I'll explain to this to you guys real quick. The main reason why I didn't want to completely, I have the fencing to close it off right now, is because once Ed and Greg do come over here, you guys will see the update videos when they come and what we decide on building inside of here, is that they don't have to take off all this mesh and then get new mesh and do all this stuff. And I'd rather just wait a little bit and they can just stay in that section there without having to do other things. Hey, little girl, come back this way. Yeah, you, come back this way. Oh, there she goes through the jungle. Yeah, you stay over here. Come here.
Nope.
Uh-oh, there they go. Come here, little girls. They're like, there's so much to explore and see. They are definitely cool, a lot different than goats. But let me do one thing, because I don't see her right now. So you guys are probably wondering.
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Far over there?
No,
Oh, yeah.
right here. No, she's right there.
Go, Macy. Go back that way. There you go. Go ahead. So you guys are probably wondering what this slab is for, and this is actually going to be for something special coming soon. And that is actually a building for these beautiful Muntjac deer and Oliver, our small clawed Asian otter, which is going to be really, really cool. But we're not going to talk about a lot about that either, because we're waiting for it to come. So from 2 to 4 months is when this building is supposed to come, and that's going to give about the same exact time when Ed and everyone will be coming as well, because they're backed up with so many projects as well, just like here on the ranch. So let's walk her back around this way, or him, so they get walking that way, and then we'll close them up. Come on, follow the fence line. Come on, little girl. Come on. It's barely warm right now. Come on. Go, go, go. Hoppity, hoppity, hop. There you go. Come on. Oh, almost missed that corner. We got her right in. All right. So now they can really freaking run with all this room. So we really only needed one. All right, so check it out. I don't know if they're able to fit through that mesh metal or not. We're probably gonna have to put mesh on the inside, just like how we had on the other side, but we'll see. But they have a lot bigger area to explore and hang out, and having this slab right here too is a really good spot to help them bring their hooves down a little bit. But they are definitely hot. They're panting a lot. Let's go grab them some more water. But they have a lot of shade now. They've been living outdoors in this Florida heat with no problem, so they are good. But like I said, everything on the outside is enclosure. We're gonna probably add a tree here. We're gonna have a bunch of trees in here because these guys are jungle animals and they wanna have trees. So I know, more trees, of course, but it is South Florida and it's hot. When you have jungle animals, you need to have trees, and it helps them a lot better. So let's go grab them some water, put that shade cloth back up for them, and yeah, let's get it going. Hey, pretty girl. We're adding some hay string right here so we could grab the shade cloth that's all the way over here. So they have a whole nother shade spot just over here in this corner. So we're gonna just add them both together. Oh yeah, perfect, check this out. Now they have a whole shade spot right here in the front. They have another shade spot over there. I'm probably going to go grab one more shade cloth that they do have because there's no trees, so they need a little bit more. But this is just the mid time of the day. They could just chill right here because inside of there, for a fact, I know it's really hot. So they're not gonna wanna go in there. But what I could do now, because they are bigger now, I'm not locking them up anymore. So I'll just open this bad boy up like this, actually. Keep it that way. Hey, pretty girl. And keep that one like that. Probably get a rock right now, so we can hold that in place. So that's good right there. Keep an eye on that right there with that metal over there. We'll get back to you guys in shortly. Probably wait about an hour or two, get back to you when it gets a little cooler out to see if they go through there or not. We're gonna leave them alone, let them explore. So if we don't have to mesh it up, I'm probably still gonna mesh it up. There's no point of even saying that. You know, I'm just going how we're going together on film. So let me get them water, get them mesh, and then we'll be good. Let's do it. So check it out. We make their enclosure bigger, and they always want to go for more. So I want to make sure that, I'm just looking at it right now, but I know they're gonna try to push through. So I'm definitely have to get that mesh like I was saying. But they're hanging around, exploring, doing their thing. Looking amazing. Right, girls? And obviously not skittish at all. Right with us with no problem. Hey, girls. You can see their heads, how their heads are starting to curve a little bit, starting to mature. I can't wait for Peanut to start getting his antlers. We really do. Hey, pretty girl. Come here. Oh, Barry fell down. I'm coming, I'm right behind you guys all. Peanut and Nutella, I'm coming with your nice fresh bowl of water. I'm gonna have to fill this thing up almost 2 times a day now because how hot it's been out here. Once we have the stream and everything, they'll be able to drink from there, and I'll probably still have an automatic watering system for them as well. There you go, girl. See, it's so hot, and they're panting and everything, and they still don't even want water. they're like dogs, you know. It's just a normal thing. They're not dehydrated or anything. It's just hot, so they have to have their mouth open like a dog so they can regulate their temperature. I love just being with them and enjoying them and just watching them interact and doing their things. They have those massive ears just to make sure no predators come around. They have those big dark black eyes for nighttime to be in the jungles because of the low light and everything. So that's definitely a reason why we need to add a lot more trees in here. Alright, so it's been quite a few hours now since we last saw the Muntjacs, Peanut and Nutella, and they've been there for a little while now. I actually did not mesh in that one section. I wanted to see if they could fit through it or not, and they've been there all day. And now that it is evening now, they are much more active now, and they know it is lunchtime. So check them out. They're running around everywhere. They're looking at me. They're like, food. They want their treats that they always get. So let's check them out. Hey girls, I'm gonna come in now, okay? Ugh. Oh yeah. So they got a little bit of romaine, a little bit of apple, and sweet potato. They just get this as their nighttime treats. The only difference in the mornings is that they have it with a little bit of grain, and then they have fresh hay every single morning, a nice square. Once they get a little larger, they probably get 2 squares a day, but as of right now, they're still real young and they're not eating as much, so I'm not going to put more on there if they're not going to eat it all. And then obviously they could browse, eat the leaves, eat the grasses, new sprouts, all different stuff. And I actually did seed the area some bit, but because it's been so dry, it hasn't really been growing that much. I've been watering, but not a lot over here because I've been watering a lot in the aviary, as you guys saw in the other videos. But check these guys out. Oh, sorry. Let's go this side a little bit, see if it's a little better. But they are definitely really cool. So having their enclosure to going right to this part of the door to right here to now this whole section here is just 2 times the size, which is what I wanted to do. And they could definitely live in this area for quite a bit. For the next couple months until we get the new pond and the stream and all that. And like I was saying earlier, like I mentioned, I don't want to put the mesh in all around because of the fact of we're gonna have to take it all down again when Ed and Greg and everybody comes. But we'll talk about all that in the near future. We'll update you guys. If you guys want to see the trees and everything you want to put in here, put it down in the comments. I know I've been talking a lot about trees, but it's just part of making everything look good and natural and realistic, and that's what the whole ranch is about. Is making coexisting enclosure for animals and making their environments as naturalistic as possible instead of having just concrete floors and all that weird stuff. And you know, I want to make things really as natural for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, moving the deers around, seeing how the deers are doing. My Muntjac deer here on the ranch, Peanut and Nutella. Make sure you guys like this video, leave a comment, tell me what you guys would like to see next here on the ranch. Make sure you guys go down to the description and check out HelloFresh. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 1 million subscribers. We're long overdue to make that happen. So tell your friends, tell your family. They want to learn about animals, definitely the page to check out. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.